two games you can play on your mobile devices, so Android and iOS, for completely free. Earn some crypto, earn some airdrops, tokens are live, AI agents are pumping. The market just had a huge correction, but we're back on an uptrend. I guess not fully back on an uptrend, but if you zoom out and look at the bigger time frames, come on, what dip, what correction? What are you talking about? We got some awesome games on the list for you today, from MMORPGs to casual mobile games. They're all mobile games. And maybe the most bullish thing of this video, Inspector Mindblow, yours truly, has officially partnered with Weeks, which is one of the best places right now to trade leverage. They have great liquidity, they require no KYC, and this is where I will be trading for my next trading series on the channel, so that's gonna be awesome. Lots of rewards depending on how much money you deposit, the rewards you can use for futures trading, for leverage trading. So very bullish on Weeks, very bullish on our partnership. And the first game on the list, APEIRON, or APEIRON if you want to pronounce it wrong. Mobile debut. Yes, it's finally coming to mobile with a brand new leaderboard with 200,000 APRM, 240,000 APRS, 1 million animus, and just a bunch of things you can earn from APEIRON Season 4. The leaderboard is live. Now, APRS, how much is it worth? Last time we took a look at APEIRON, we didn't know, but now we do. Token is live and it's trading at 12 cents, almost 13 cents. If we whip up the calculator and do some math with the inspector, that's about $30,000 in APRS rewards. And then of course there's the other rewards as well with APRM and all the other ones that we don't exactly know how much they will be worth. A bunch of NFTs and just a bunch of things you can win just from playing this. So this is it. It's a sort of mix of cards. So you do have the cards, sort of like Guild of Guardians, and then you use the cards to battle your opponents and try to beat them. Very, very simple, and also very good to play on your phones. This is one of the perfect games for mobile gaming. So a game like this, I don't think it would necessarily work on PC as good as it would on mobile. And the next game on the list is AURORY. Coming in clutch with the AURORY Winter Wonderland and the 25,000 worth of AURORY. So 25,000 AURORY tokens, not $25,000. How much is AURORY worth? Well, the token is also out, so we can check that. It's 24 cents at the moment. Well, you know what time it is. We got 24 cents, we got math with the inspector, and we got 25,000 tokens, means $6,000. So AURORY got the $6,000 prize pool, as well as limited edition holiday collectibles and exclusive skins, for an overall very, very cool looking game. Solana based game, and we are fans of AURORY. They always organize these little tournaments. Now the prize pools in AURORY, they may not be huge, but the game is actually very good. The token is fairly new, as you can see. It just had its dump. I wonder if it was a VC launch and the VCs dumped on us, but it was very well over $1 at one point. Now currently trading at 16 million market cap, which is really, really not a lot. So getting some AURORY and holding it through the bull market might also be a good idea. Getting it from the game, not necessarily buying it. So as far as my spot bags are concerned, I do a lot of airdrop farming. So an airdrop farming video is coming. I hold a lot of AI agents. I have a great play on AI agents, so also making a video of that's coming soon. But most importantly, I love to do leverage trading. So that's kind of my main thing. That's why I partnered with Weeks. And if you also want to leverage trade, you got the link in the description down below for awesome bonuses, no KYC, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. But moving on to the next alpha, which is game number 3 on this list. A game you may have not even heard about. Something you can grind right now, as well as in 2025. Of course, we're talking about PETOPIA. I don't know why I said of course. I don't expect you to know this game. So this is the biggest prize pool so far from the list, and we got a $150,000 prize pool for their sort of Hall of Fame leaderboard challenge. And what I love about this is that it's very clear how much you're gonna earn on which rank. If you're rank 1, your estimated rewards are $15,000. Rank 2 and 3, $12,000. All the way down to rank 1,000, where you're gonna get $10. So even if you're 1,000th on the list, you're gonna get something. But obviously you wanna shoot for the top 10, because all of the top 10 are above $1,000. And what do you have to do? Well, it's simple. You complete the quests. Something they have also announced is this arena mode. It kind of reminds me of Blast Royale. It very much reminds me of Blast Royale. In fact, it looks like a copy of Blast. Although Blast Royale was also a copy of other games, I guess. It looks cool though. So it's going to be very simple. Once you log in, you can log in with your email, and you complete daily and weekly tasks. They're just something we're very familiar with, and you spend resources like gold and gems, and you upgrade materials. And now on top of this, the event will run for 60 days per season and 75,000 in rewards for each season. So we got 120 days in total for a game that honestly looks pretty cool, and it's on your phone. It's easy to play. played. My only issue with this is the 2 months is quite a lot for something that people who have lots of free time, they can just grind forever. They don't have to stop. They don't have kids. They don't have school. They don't have jobs. They can just grind all day, and that's not fair, right? But unfortunately, that's how many of these airdrop campaigns work. So those people who have more free time are going to have an advantage. And then in turn, those people who invest are also going to have an advantage, but they will obviously have less free time. A lot of games do it this way. Some games don't necessarily do it this way though. Like we had Cambria that did it a little bit differently. You had to invest, but then you only had 5 days to grind. In my opinion, I just view this as a little bit of extra money I can get to then later use for other things in DeFi and airdrops and in trading even. And if you want to trade, you know where to go? Do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? Yes, on Weeks. Link in the description. I don't know why I said it like this. That was a bit creepy. Next up on the list, we got Chronos World with their CHRONOSJUMP hyper-casual mobile game. So this was the casual game I was talking about, and Chronos World being one of the more bullish MMORPGs we have right now. I'm absolutely loving the vibes of Chronos World. This is definitely a game that not only should you keep on your radar, but you should definitely check it out and start playing it if you have the free time to do so, because they don't have any events going on right now for the phone, except for this new hyper-casual mobile game that I will show you right now. So one of the bullish things is CDFI has joined the Play to Airdrop campaign on CHRONOSJUMP, and there's some mystery boxes that will include the S-Fund, the CDFI token, inside as well. So that's interesting. Not a fan of CDFI boxes. What? Well, I didn't want to say that. What? I'm not a fan of the mystery boxes. They're just gambling with extra steps. But there you have it, most games have some form of this. So it's a hyper-casual game you can play on Telegram, very easy to get into. If you have a Telegram account, you just open it and start playing. It's very simple. And then the core mechanics, it's like an infinite climber. So you control the spaceship, move it sideways. It goes infinitely up until you eliminate yourself, inevitably. But then this is the interesting part. There's a feature progression system that includes upgrades for your spaceship, new characters, and also daily rewards that change every day. So you earn coins as you progress, but there's a daily limit on how many you can get, so this kind of makes you need to play it every day. They say it here as it's good, encouraging consistent and balanced play. Yes, it is. That's one way of dealing with some people have more free time, other people have less free time. Well, here's the limit. This is how much you can grind per day max, and that's all you get. On the other hand, we don't know when this airdrop campaign is gonna end. So Pirate Nation did something similar. They had a limit to how much you can grind per day because they have an energy system, but then their airdrop campaign lasted for 6 months, and you had a feeling that you have to grind every single day, otherwise people are gonna pass you on the leaderboard. So the airdrop systems we have right now, they're not perfect, but they do offer you free crypto. Don't just take it at face value. Pick and choose where you want to put your time into. I'm just here to show you what's available. Of course, we got the mystery boxes with coins and scrap and gems and crafting materials and a bunch of things. And maybe these mystery boxes, they're not necessarily gambling with extra steps if you don't spend your money for it, but you earn them inside of the game. I'm not sure what to avoid and what to collect here, so I'll try to avoid anything that's not shiny. What? What happened? Why did I lose speed? I lost my juice. All right, let's go to the mystery boxes now. So I got a scrap box that I need 100 of these scrap tokens. So the scrap I can earn as I go. And then I got the Aether boxes, and these ones I don't think I can earn as I go. These ones I need to pay for. So these ones are gambling with extra steps. Scrap box, you can earn it while playing. So I like that one. Let's try one more time. I feel defeated. Quick mention that Valeria is still live, available for Android and iOS. It started on November 29th, and it runs for a month, so it will run until the end of December. There's about a little bit more than a week left, but it's still live, and I just wanted to mention it. Of course, this is on Zai. Valeria will also have exclusive airdrops for Zai Sentry Key holders, and I have a full video dedicated to the Zai Sentry Keys, how to get one, what you can expect in return, and everything about that, basically, the exclusive airdrops with Zai. REVOMON, on the other hand, which is the next game we're going to talk about, has just started on the 15th of December with a Telegram game. So the farming campaigns, Revo and Ton's monster minigames are now live. So you can connect to their app for the social farming aspect of it, where you join the Telegram, you like some tweets, stuff like that, and you get to earn the Tom token, T-O-M, which is the dog, I'm guessing. The points you earn will be later converted into their meme coin. On top of this, we got the Telegram game, sort of a monster catcher, kind of like the Telegram games we played before on the channel. well. Nothing spectacular, but definitely an airdrop of undisclosed amounts and of undisclosed length. We don't like those. I think we need to call games out more often on this. So when you announce that you have a launch date, 15th of December, in my opinion, you should also announce how long it will last if you have an airdrop campaign. If this is your full launch, you will never go down anymore. Okay, no problem. Of course, you just have a launch date. That's it. You don't have an end date because you're live and your play to aren't. But if you have an airdrop campaign, it will have an end date. I think people should know. I think we should know when it's gonna end, so I know whether I should put my time into this or not, and I feel like otherwise it is grifting. A lot of people don't agree with me on this, and they say that we're getting paid just to play the games and we should be happy. In my opinion, no. You're putting your most valuable resource to use, which is your time. You're giving it to them without knowing when it's gonna end, and maybe you're gonna get a good airdrop, maybe you're not gonna get a good airdrop. I just think we should start calling games out on this. I don't think it's fine to do anymore. It's not 2024. Well, it is still, but next year we're gonna keep saying that. It's not 2024 anymore. I want to know the end date. I want to know the prize pool. Final thing we will mention on today's list is Rumble Arcade. Oh, also, about the previous point I made, tell me if you agree with me in the comments. I don't know, is that a hot take? Is that not something people agree with? Just my opinion. Anyway, what is next for Rumble Arcade? Well, it is coming to Telegram in 2025. Always good to see more and more Telegram games starting to pop up. I'm hoping Ronin will do a competitor to these Telegram games and kind of enable it through the Ronin wallet to do the same. That would be so bullish for Ronin, and I can definitely see that in Ronin's future. But no, for now, Telegram games are just so easy to do because they don't need to go through the hurdles of publishing on the iOS store, on the Google Play store. They just launch in Telegram, and there we go. Blockchain integration is already there. Players are already there. Just very easy to do. Very cool. What Telegram has done for crypto gaming is amazing. Maybe a lot of people will say that it's not real gaming. I politely disagree. It very much is gaming. Not a lot of people are actual gamers who want to put some time into this and earn some tokens on the side. And this may be their first introduction to any form of gaming at all. And we all know how big stuff like Farmville got on Facebook when the older people started playing it. So there definitely is a market for this, and being on Telegram absolutely makes sense. I think they did a fantastic job and they deserve all the praise and all the pumps. So Rumble Arcade being a PvP squad battler, where basically you build your team and you strategize how to fight other teams. And there we go. It's very simple. It has to be because it is in Telegram. Of course, Telegram can't run any more complicated games, but for now, this is really good. Now, in my opinion, why Ronin is going to be way more bullish for all of this is because it's browser-based. So it's not necessarily Telegram. So if you open a Ronin wallet, you can play pixels and it's on the browser. So it's not reliant on a singular app like Telegram is. So the Telegram engine can't really run if you have too many elements inside and too many things to render. Whereas the Ronin wallet absolutely would. It's the Ronin wallet's browser. So I think there's way more potential to do things there. All right, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, or the other way around. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I'm leaving. Bye.